And hello everyone, how is everyone out there tonight? Here we are back again with Hellspawn playing FortressCraft Evolved. We are in our patch 21 world, just picking up where we left off. Been a little bit since I've streamed. Have got a little bit done while I was offline. Let's see, what have we done? Well, you see the big glowy sparkles coming up. That is from a new auto excavator that I have set up currently down in the cold caverns, going to come up right here where I started to cut out the area for the biomass to come up. So this will be the where biomass comes up right alongside all of the other major ores. And I'll probably bring molybdenum and chromium up on this side when I get done. And I'm going to bring the biomass up this direction because the plan is to put my refinery right here, at least probably on the outside of this building, maybe right in this area here. I'm not completely sure yet, but one side or the other, the refineries are going to be set up, pulling the high energy fuel back here to a newly extended power building, where I have been working hard at moving all of my coal storage and production into the back half of the building so I can have the entire front part of the building set up for power production. That way, the entire front, anywhere on the front of the building, I could just pop out power to anywhere in my base. And so all of this mass storage here for coal and enriched coal is going to get moved into these mass storages. Coal here and enriched coal here. So we're going to bring everything in from the back of the building and slowly push it to the front. And so we have the coal coming in from a new coal source that I got out here. It's just easier to find a new coal source out there. It's not super huge. It's like 1 million or something like that. I'm going to let that ride out for a little while. Then I'm going to move this one over here once I get this one emptied. What I'm trying to do is get this one so it's got enough production going that it can supply the base for a little while I work to empty this one out into these. Oop, bit of a lag spike. Yeah, so I'm going to empty these mass storages out into these mass storages after I hook this one up to the base. That's one of my next steps that I have to do for this room. What else do we have going on here? So, been steadily working here at the massive copper vein. Will not go away. I am probably going to bite the bullet soon. I've done everything I can. I have 900 conveyors left in my inventory now. I had 1,000 earlier. I've just been using them left and right, and I still can't get rid of them fast enough to use enough copper wires. Copper just is not used enough, so working on that. I don't know if I had this set up last time. We have our power storage blocks set up with our tier 2 power storage blocks automated as well. So that's a neat little setup in here where we have the tier 2 power storage being made in a manufacturing plant at the bottom, because it only takes 2 ingredients in its recipe, the tier 1 power blocks and the upgrade modules. The upgrade modules are coming in from our standard conveyor system, and the tier 1 power blocks are coming in from up above, which has 3 crafting ingredients going into it and 2 outputs from its main output hopper. So we're still working on filling that up. Still working on filling up tier 2s. Once this backs up, these should back up, and then this one will back up, and this should all stop. But until then, we're using a lot of lithium, tin, some copper. I wish we were using more. But as you can see, this takes 3 recipes. So this is also very similar to the way the laser transmitters are going to be set up. So laser transmitters tier 1s take 3 ingredients, but the tier 2s only take 2 ingredients. Except they don't take the tier 1 as a base. So not quite sure what's up with that, but they don't. So we'll have to actually, instead of having 4 things fed in from behind, we'll have to have 5 things fed in from behind. But that's okay. There's room here for it. And we'll do that here. And we'll probably actually do that in my next stream, I think, is probably when I'll try to set that up. So hopefully the next stream, by the way, will be this Thursday. That's my goal. Life happens and gets in the way sometimes, but with any luck, then streaming on Thursday, just like we happen every other Thursday. And hopefully if we do, we'll get to that automation of the laser turrets, because that'll be nice, except for the fact that it's going to use a whole lot more ingots. Just gonna keep raising my threat. Still holding off the threat. Where are we at right now? 3,500. That's steadily rising. Probably by the time I'm done playing tonight, that's going to be beyond what I can handle. We'll have to see. So, let's see. Oh, also the tin over here. I got the notification just a little while ago that this is starting to clear out. So let's see. Is it finally going? Nope, not going yet. It only has a few hundred left in it. That should be gone. I'm not going to go search for another one on this side. If I really feel like I need more tin, because maybe the cargo lift can't keep up, I might find another source for it, but it's going to be over there, or maybe I'll tap into the tin copper mother load that we found way at the beginning of the game. So let's see. Today, I've got an inventory full of stuff getting ready to mine. I'm not sure if we'll make it all the way there, but what I want to do is I want to at least get this this section all the way down to the cold caverns. Let's see, so up here, does look like it made it here. Let's see, yes, looks like it has indeed made it here. So then I have a few nano disintegrators on me. You can go ahead and use those to clear out this ore. I do not need this ore. It's a lot of tin. Yes, it's the one I'm currently mining even, but I am not making this work. So, yeah, so it is the one I'm currently mining, but I have a ton of tin all over the place. I got plenty of places to mine from. I just need it to process faster. So I'm going to burn some tin. Here we go. And this cargo lift should start building on its way down as I start clearing it up. I may have to go up and hit the button to tell it to reset, but I have it constantly being fed rack rails from my automatic rack rail system, which is why I have all my cargo lifts in a row like this. So I can just feed it rack rails crazy. So I've got 100 rack rails sitting in front of every single one of these cargo lifts ready to go. Wonder if come shoot the rubble, Mr. Auto Excavator. That'd be nice. But they don't. So yeah, I have the rack railer all ready to go. It's got 100 rack rails sitting after it and 100 rack rails sitting at each cargo lift. So whenever I need to expand any one of them, hit the button and it'll go, go, go. That's the goal at least. My previous playthroughs, I've never really kept up with the rack rails. It's always annoying whenever you had to extend the cargo lifts. Not want to do that this time. You never want to extend them by just a couple. You always want to extend them by a few hundred. That's quite the pain in the butt. So, what did I hit? I cleared something I didn't want to clear there. Let's see, did I just lose? No, don't see anything. All of those are there. Oh boy. I hate when that happens. I know I click something. Oh boy. Nope. Right over. Go down further. Generator. Done. I may need to make some more disintegrators. They aren't too expensive. What are they? I think they're lightweight housing and 2 tier 2 power things. Yeah, whatever. Well, pretty sure that's what they are. Just made a bunch of them. Might need more. Hopefully not. I suppose I could pull out the old work floor excavator, but that just seems like a little much for this job. Here we go. And oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. This is a massive tin section. I already came down here before just to make sure that my ore excavator wasn't in the way, but nope, I had moved him a while back when we rearranged how we were doing this here. And you know what? Put that there. Probably could build all this stuff that is happening. Save the nanos. Take me too long to get through that. Probably a much smarter idea. I want to be smart, but probably should for the sake of boring streams. Oh. Watching me fall to my death ain't too boring though, I bet. But he pays to see that, I'm sure. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much. Yes. Yes. Thing can't see. Alright. So that clear to there. Oh, now we have what? Copper? Is that what you are? Oh no, you're iron. Right? Yes, you're the iron. Oh, the iron one's in the way. You're not there. Or then you're gonna be right on the edge. No. That was right. Will cargo lift try and pull out of this inventory on its way up? I don't know. Oh, here's a question. Do I actually need all this iron mining? I could move it really easily. One of those. Well, every time I set one of these down, I did put in the cutter heads I've been using. Organic cutter heads. Because I've had the pristine things since nearly the beginning of the game. Certainly since I got the research. Just seemed to make sense. You can always make more later with the recombined organic matter. Trying not to waste resources at the same time of still trying to stay productive. That's a balance, right? Of wasting the organic parts versus wasting the ore. Figured right at the beginning of the game might be a good idea. Be efficient on my ore. Alright. I have to go. Come on. And let's keep getting rid of this ore. Hopefully this goes off. Not too many. The last one. Yep. Okay. Oh boy, what do we got here? Another iron ore vein? Oh. Not the same one. Go. Got. Oh no, none left. Alright, let's go make some more disintegrators. Power boosters. I have all the manufacturing plants all over the place, but all my recipe ingredients are always in the same place. Oh, uh-oh. Out of room. Okay, what can I get rid of? What parts? Oh, I better stop and drop off some more. Garbage thief. Drop those off. More garbage. Back there. What else? I think that's it. Alright. Garbage thief. Good. We'll drop these ores off. Really should just end up leaving hoppers here every once in a while. I get a little bit of ore in my room, so I put a hopper here. I mean, in my inventory, so I put a hopper here and leave it. I drop some ore off. Iron. And then I come back and I grab the hopper, but just the hoppers. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, also one of the next projects we're going to do is, you guys may have noticed these grommets here. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to build this thing so it's going to be able to be encompassed in a room. So I think with just a little bit of tweaking, should be able to make it work. Not completely sure what I'm going to do about this side. I can figure something out. Not sure. Try. But yep, we're going to be doing that soon. We're going to be putting it in this room and be powering that. Be able to make a clean room. Hopefully that'll make the furnaces more efficient. Get my tin production up. No, I don't want to go down. Go down. Oh, I guess while I'm down here, I can show you guys. That's all finished, right? I think it was all finished last time, but I've been finishing up the floor a little bit, clearing it up. I still need to change the input into the block maker over here. From down here, set up upstairs. But let's see. Where are we heading off to? Need nano disintegrator. Away. Dies, very nice, very nice. Seven. We need an even number because it takes 2. 14, so that's 7. Hopefully. Crafting. Yep. Good. Yep, just a lightweight machine, how they do. Put on down there. See what 7 can get us. Alright, come up back up here and make a ton of them. Started on the other side. Oh, I do that. Ah, no, gonna fall, gonna fall. Okay. Oh, hello, lithium. Lithium? Good lithium? No, way lithium. That noise coming from? Oh, surface attack. Oh, noise, I remembered it. Put one here while I'm here. Go away. Hello. Oh, it's going up. Go get it. Problem with the polecat. Okay. So we'll have to come back down from the top. It's the easiest way to do it. Probably the safest. Wish I had my jetpack. We're working on it. We're heading towards the biomass. This is still going to take me a little bit. I do have, I don't know if you've noticed, the laser borer, which is my favorite way to dig these shafts. But I need biomass to power it. So, I think what I'm going to have to do at some point is go find some biomass. And drag some up here, just enough to make what I need. Get the laser borer going. I think that's going to be my easiest way. I hate, oh gosh, I hate having to dig, apparently I also hate this. I need to fix this. But yeah, I hate having to get the power down to the floor just to cut a tunnel back up to the top. It's counterintuitive to me. So I'm sure that probably has a lot to do with the way mining is done and somewhat the real world, I guess, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. But either way, I'm not a fan. So I want laser borer to work. Just need some of that high energy fuel. Go. Let's. Oh no. Ah. Got that block on there. But there was another one. Yep. Not wasting mana on that one block. Should be able to break this guy. Oh, yep. Saw Arthur getting charged there. Charged up when he got below a certain level of power because I have a bunch of power boosters in my inventory. In my suit inventory. Last one, maybe? Be that lucky? Really? Let's see if I can out of Arthur energy. Oh no, no. Yep, I was standing on that one. I should have. We know we're gonna fall. Just let that happen. Got a little bit more power. And I do believe this time we're all the way down. So this stuff down. easier to climb up, huh? I'm gonna keep working this down. So I don't know if I've even shown all of this last time. I've been slowly working through kind of making the area down here bigger, getting ready for the Frozen Factory section of the game. Slowly working to clear this out. I have myself a tier 3 work floor excavator now, which, wow, that thing is huge. And pretty fast if you can supply it with enough power. I've been supplying it with power in most cases. But, for the most part, doing what I needed to do. The only problem is it got a little big. So I used it up on my base a little bit and it kind of destroyed some things. Yeah, I talked about that before. But nothing big. Nothing horrible. A little bit of the coal. So nothing we can't make it without. I've been using it down here to clear out all of this area over here. All the way to this area, get everything wide open and ready, get a nice main base set up so I have a good foothold. Here we got that cleared out. Need to make sure I have a good foothold so when I get the cryo spawners going, when I get the cryo spawners going, yeah, it's not bad. I will have a good place to start. I won't just be getting started down here. Okay, so I got that through. I should probably set up auto excavator here. Do backside as well. Get that going. Put these away then. Shouldn't have probably took these away. So that away. That's that many. Way. The block I wanted to be using for this, but I can do that. I guess when you have 100 of these, you can use it for building blocks. Oh. Well, that's okay. It'll work. In. There we go. Right, now there'll be some ore to clear in that side, but we'll get to that. I'll probably do that off camera. So to bore you guys with that. Go upstairs and make sure we're not dying. Hope am I going to be able to do this? No. Go away up there. Really need to get better power distribution down here. I have my tier 2 lasers now. If I get them auto crafting, really nice. Long ride up. And I don't know if I showed this on camera yet. This is the final setup for the lab setup. The hoppers, the on remove only on one for each of the types, each feeding in from the front of the building, going along the top. Love the way it looks. There, of course, take the stairs. Go. Feeding on down, and then just because of the way conveyors and hoppers work, couldn't put that one in the middle there, so I put that right there, coming up front there. Not the best looking. Would have been nice if it could come down in the middle, but that's okay. It works. It'll work for me. Power's a little bit better, but not perfect. Long runs, it can still bog down a little bit, but that's okay. We're getting there, and we'll have biomass power soon enough. So, how are we doing on threat? Oh, we're down. Good, very good. Down below 3,000. Stay in the fence. Once in a while, I get stuck going loop, and then I end up around 6,000 or 8,000. That's when the bosses come, and I can actually take out 1 or 2 bosses right now. So, thankfully, it's been all of that small of attack. 1 or 2 bosses at a time, at least. Been able to fend them off. Nothing major yet. That's when I've been stopping production when the attacks get anywhere near that big. Stop production, stop power generation, all that stuff, and reduce the threat. Okay, so threat's going up. Probably because of power gen from the attack. But hopefully before the next attack we will get rid of most of it. For bug parts, pop off our garbage again in our ores. Our ore. Come on, really? Alright. See? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go, yes. Alright. Drop off the ore. Lithium. Here. Or iron. Take that. Once I have a wall here, I'm going to have to take that crap, keep them off, use them, but this whole setup's going to be all different anyway. I'm thinking what might happen, just to make this so I don't have to move the mass storage, is I may end up taking this wall out, leaving it so there's only one set of hoppers, and putting the conveyors in where this wall is, pointing it directly into logistics blocks, which will be here, and bringing this back to here as well, and then making this the outer wall. So basically move all of this back one. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see. Try it. Sounds like an interesting afternoon. Or, well, more than an afternoon. The other thing is I want to get that cleared out. And that maybe after we finish clearing. Oh, wait. Oh no, I don't want to go down at all. I want to tell you. Check the rails. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Yep. And see, getting fed rails. Sure, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be able to keep up, but constantly being made. Feeding in through that conveyor system back here. Coming in from right around the corner here. Right there. Where we have a constant feed coming in right from our bus. Going in, making the gears right here. So we have a constant supply of gears and rack rails ready to go. Anytime we want to expand one of these, we just hit the button and let it go. Boy, does that eat a lot of power. Feeding rails. Not quite sure I understand why that is, but it does. It's okay. Alright, so we've got that going down to the cold caverns, or at least working on it. I'm going to have to work on get down, find a good biomass that's near this. I have made it down to scan 1, but I have no clue where I was when I did it. So I have to see how far I can get the tunnel dug down. Maybe go down to where my nickel and titanium is and dig up from there. Start with that and dig down from that tunnel. Find some biomass near that tunnel. Probably going to be my best bet. I don't know if I really want to bother you guys on camera with that. Let's see if we can find something else to work on. One of the other things we need to work on is cutter heads. I need to get cutter heads feeding down into the mine. I want to increase the efficiency. I am going to go right for plasma heads. I do have plasma head charters in my inventory. So because of the amount of power that this takes, I'd like to find a place right around here, right around the main tunnel feed to make them. Maybe on this side? I don't know, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot them down with matter movers right on the end. I'm going to do it on the end. Likely will work best here. So, and this is all cleared out. So that might be the answer. Yeah, let's make a building here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Find out. Could do the building, say, back here. Yeah, maybe. Clean this up. Better do. So, I guess I suppose I could do it here too. Alright, got that cleaned up. So now, if you can't tell, I'm a big fan of straight lines, clean straight lines. So where go? Building edge. Building edge. That far? How far will I need here? I like my walkways to be 3. I probably see. Let's do that today after all. So, what do you want? You want 840 power per second. Wow. Okay. That seems like it might be more. And induction chargers handle that much power, huh? Let's see. Oh, tell me. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. That works then. Got a very low internal storage, but that's okay. So we're gonna want it 3 by 5 by plus 5 plus 7. 7. Do I want it 2 induction plates wide? That would be 16? 16 wide? What am I getting on the length of the dimensions? Start. This dugout. Yeah, we'll dig this up. There we go. Build, build. Okay. 3. Exactly what I would want. I just want to deal with one induction. Now, one induction plate. Another induction plate. 3 wide walkway. That's actually where the induction plate starts. That's my 3 wide. Right. Front wall. Back side wall. Okay. More. Another one. That doesn't really give me walkway. This way, basically end up with a 2 by 1. Two, two. Hey, hey, hey. Right backwards. Okay, that's 3 wide walkway. 3 wide walkway on each side. So that'll give me room on 1 to make the cutter heads. Hopefully a couple at a time. Maybe even 3 or really that'd be nice, huh? 5 at a time, right in a row. With a charger right after it? I wonder what takes longer, to make the cutter head or to charge the cutter head. Have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, so this is going to be our... Start with this, and we'll see if we need more. Pour out for the induction chargers. Have to dig out underneath. We'll probably put... Guess we'll want to deliver coal. We can do the generation here. I don't really have the ability to transfer that much power. I think? I don't really know what. You have topaz now. How much that does? I think that's a percentage one. Seems as though after a certain point, the developer decided that the per amount ones were getting a little too powerful, so they went back to percentage ones. I thought it was just the organics were going to be percentage based, but nope. Stop that. What? What's the wrong floor? Can't make. Can make me change the floor. Do I want to have it share a wall? Probably do, which is too far over. Okay. Now. This. That. That.
Structure complete.
4.
Structure complete.
Either I'll have 4 wide here or... Oh, why did I fill that in with that? That was pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. That was fun. So, going. Let's get this floor down. Eye on our CPH health while we're getting attacked. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Stuff going out, so clear this out. Run for another. You know what? I'm really making that many more. Think about it. I'm gonna stick with this size. Gonna stick with this size. Building begin. Good. That's gonna bug me if I don't. Oh. Nope. Again. Going to leave this space open.
Structure
We
complete.
can bring up the materials. We don't have room to bring up the materials. Cramped again.
Structure complete.
Do want bring this just one more. It. So we've got 4 wide on each side, right? 2 sides. Yep. All right. Here. Nice and seamless. I like that. I wonder where we're gonna put the 4. Oh, experiment with 2 inner airlocks and see what I can do. That might be neat. Yep, that's definitely where it's gonna go then. Finish off the walls before we worry. Oh, just noticed something. Did I not finish this? I didn't. Oh wait, oh no, that's the wall I just built. This is where the end of that building. Yes. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, good. At least it's just me being dumb. That was me being really dumb. Wrong button. Bit of shit. The fun. Good. 2, 3. Should have wrong wall. Alright, gotta do it. Gotta do it. 2. Gonna stink. The access room back. I will move those forward 1. Maybe I could leave the room on the front. Well, I suppose if I end up moving. Yeah, I'm gonna move that forward now. Do. Still not change. You just fall down that? Oh, that would. You probably did too. Yep. The sound of you dying. Early part of the game, the way I got my first titanium, all little slime farm in the frozen caverns. Simple. Got me my first couple titanium. Did it again. Really? Are you kidding? Okay. Again. This. Somebody said it can be done, but how to? Because these are meant to have outer airlock directly across from them. 3 blocks directly across from them. This room's not going to be able to function without it. I have my airlocks on me. Set up to my airlocks. Whoa. Probably stop and collect blood parts. Oh. Dinger. For that. Give me some more of those cutter heads. Oh, I don't want to go that high, but okay. This stuff. And drop off this stuff. And pick up these. Probably make an extra airlock out. Keep my numbers balanced.
Crafting.
So, hot bar, and we need. We're gonna put in. Oh no, I did it the wrong way. On the manufacturing plant. I need. Don't know. Build 2 of those. I'm gonna have 2 inners and 1 outer. I do. 2 inners, 1 outer.
Structure complete.
Right. Okay. So this one is totally legal. Make another room controller because I don't want a classroom controller.
Crafting.
So, yeah, you might want a roof. Probably gonna want a roof, aren't you? Or even try putting the room controller down wide. Okay, so get out. And should work. I don't know if it's what I used roof on the other rooms or not. It'll work for now. I'll fix it if it needs to be fixed. Be good enough. Working. Close that up so early. And that's gonna complain about it. Let's just put this floor in now. Let's get green milk. That's fix.
Structure complete.
Oh. And that's the problem with using build to me for these types of machines. There we go.
Structure complete.
Okay. Yes, structures. 4 on each side, 3 in the front, 4 in the back because of a stupid mistake. Okay, I think we're ready. Room controller. Copy. Located air and block wall. Really? Huh. I believe that's a room. Yep, that's a room. Let's get a little bit of light. Let's see. Usually use these lights. Stick with it.
Crafting.
1. Room's got an even number of blocks, doesn't it? Go up there. Okay. That works. Close enough. Hey, we can see. Alright. You know what? Let's the other ones. Craft
Crafting.
one of those two. Those there. And there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now the question is, what about this room? Is this room okay? Where's my room controller? I forget. There you are. You are okay. Awesome. Yep, I like that. That works for me. Alright, so are we gonna need more? Use manufacturing. I don't understand that, by the way. I wish somebody could answer that for me. If anybody has an answer to that for me, I'd love to know. Why in the world do we have a special machine for the charger? Special machine for the charger, but regular old manufacturing plant for the head itself. Makes no sense. Don't get it? Answer to that, please tell me. There we go. Good. Okay. A little trick. Somebody read it online. Basically, get that 0 to show up, get the repeat to check. Then this will show up with no numbers, and then it won't glitch out and eventually end. It should go forever now. Now the cutter heads take more than just steel. I realize that. They take steel and lithium coils and gears. So I'm gonna have a handful of things. Huh? Okay. How can I work with that? Each one's going to need 3 things and it's going to need power. I think what that basically means is I'm never really going to get 5. 2 is probably the most I'm going to. I'll have it share 1 hopper. How will I lay this out? Shared. Stone, 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 stone. want to put the add-only hoppers here. Suppose I could handle this with directional hoppers, but then that makes power a problem. I could handle it, but no. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Then once we get that, those complete the backup. Yeah. And now, hopefully, these are going to produce more than these will. So then I'll be able to have those two feed a few chargers. Be the ideal. So. Go. And, physics grommets. So, we need gears, coils, steel. So why don't I put the steel in the center? One share of that. Probably be the best. I don't have to have a massive backlog of the steel. Then we'll have the coils and the gears from the same output, probably out of the mass storage, but split them. Let's do it that way. So that is going to lead me down to here. If that's the floor, then this should be right around here, right? The floor of the other building. There's the grommets. Of course, it's right behind my light. So I probably am going to need to get the work floor excavator down here and just clear all this out. It'd make it easier for me. I've never had a base set up this big in one of these worlds. It's getting to be quite the base. Very happy. Super excited that it's getting this big. Love the fact that I've been able to keep it organized. Had to rebuild it, I don't know, 10 or 12 times just because of the organization factor, but that's okay. The game is about, right? Get one of these. So that one is our shared one. That's where we want to put our steel. Oh, wait. Here's the stocking port. I need output ports. We'll put some stuff away. Make ourselves I think it's got a problem. So the output ports actually, if I remember right, a decent amount of storage. Can do plenty of those, but then this takes 2 of them. I don't think I've done these yet, have I? Okay, might be nice for this. This is my mining, so good idea. So that means to get there, I need 4 basics. So let's make 20 basics. So that means 10 power boosters. right?
Crafting.
10 of those. So in my suit inventory. So I need 5 MK3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crafting.
Boom. Nice. I have not had the 3s yet. Oh, and look at that. That means I'm actually that close to getting that. Not that I need that, because I still have not found a use for it yet. I guess I just haven't made it that far in the game. If I'm being told at least. I hope he didn't just make a block just to make a block. For the first time we've had these, so let's put these in my hotbar. Can I craft those? A couple of stocking forts while I'm doing this stuff. Alloyed upgrade module. Are you kidding me? 2 of them. What does that take? Have that machine. Machine blocks. Alright, that's another adventure. Yeah, I crafted all of the other bulk ones before the patch came out, and crafting recipe changed. So, should work. Maybe further down. Let's go out from here. Output, put. Okay, so you are steel. M. Oil. Charged. You are here. Three. Alright. So I wanted to clear that, that's why I made it way down here. Should have plenty of room. Okay. So am I gonna end up working? Bring those two in. So yeah. So that. Right? Yeah, that should work. There we go. There's our 5 things that we need. I'm going to work with steel first. Oh, that's interesting. I really should put steel in the center. out. I don't waste anything. Heal. So that one will be steel. Cool. You know why so few charged lithium coils? That's a... There were in spot at the time. You steel. With steel. You go down. Fine. So you go up and you always go down. Down. You down. Let that empty out just to get out of my inventory. Then get connected to there. Do the same thing. Make that messy. One set of gears on the top and set of lithium on the bottom, gears on the top, something like that. Right? Bigger. Oh. A little ugly. Might. That go up. Go up on into upper? No? Do I have that connected? No. Do not have that connected. There we go. So there we go. We got it filling in. And pain. That. 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 Alright. And I can't think at all now. Oh well. Need that one. That's gotta get set up. And the repeat thing, yeah. Alright. Well, I think my time for the evening is done. We've done some basic stuff. Got the started up the setup for the steel cutter heads. I'm gonna finish up feeding in the ingredients needed off camera. Then these will start charging up, or at least they'll start getting ready to be charged. Next time we'll work on power for this area and delivering it over to start of our feed down to the mining area, delivering it to this area. Hopefully we'll also get it delivered down. Oh boy. That's hot. Come on. That's good. There we go. Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.